Hey guys, it's Trish from Trish's Card Club, live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I've never done this before in terms of going live on YouTube, and I think I'm actually just recording and then I'm going to upload, but I could not get Facebook to work tonight, so I have a great card that I'm excited about, so I'm going to just go ahead and do it. I'm going to put you down so you can see the DSP that I'm going to do my sample on. And remember, if you watch me on Facebook, my videos are a little crazy when I'm turning down. So close your eyes if you don't want to get dizzy. And if you've never been here before, thanks for finding me and stumbling upon me. My videos are raw and unedited, just sharing my passion and my love for Stampin' Up! And my belief that everybody needs to send cards because a card can change someone's day. That's it. That's my spiel. So I'm going to put you down and I'm going to start recording. I'm going to start demoing my card. So I'm going to put you down. And I'm going to turn you around so that you're right in the right direction. Try to get a little more light on the subject. How are we doing with light? Okay. So I have two pieces of DSP that's called Design a Series paper from Stampin' Up! And I'm going to show you how out of these two things you can make 4 cards. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut the Design a Series paper. So let me get my cutter out so we can get that done. And this Design a Series paper is just to show you the cutting. I've already cut up another Design a Series paper to show you the cards I'm going to assemble. So basically you want 2 Design a Series two Design a Series pieces of paper that coordinate. And on this one, I could have done any of them because they all the colors go. So we're going to start with this one. It's 6 inches. You're going to cut them. You're going to cut 4 strips of 1.5. 1.5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to take your other piece and you're going to cut this first in 3s, and then you're going to cut it again in 3s. So what you end up with is 4 3x3 squares and 4 strips of 5.5 by 1.5. That's what you're going to end up with. So let me show you how I did that. Let me show you what I ended up with on the cardstock that I'm actually using. I have 1 card put together, so you're just going to see 3 of everything. So I have, and this is current paper. My scrap was not current. This is 3 3x3 squares and 3 5.5 by 1.5. And as I said, I already have the card put together. So, and I don't reveal my cards to the end, so you have to be excited and wait. Okay, so let's get started putting the card together. I try to get most of my work done off camera, so you don't have to watch me glue and punch out through the cutting and emboss machine and all that. I try to do all that off camera to save you viewing time because I think your time is very precious. Oh, wait a minute. There's some people out there, so maybe I am live. That would be amazing. All right. Well, I don't know. That would be so cool. So I don't know if I am or I'm not, but I'm all excited. Okay. So I took a card base of Cage and Craze, and I took this piece of paper here and glued it onto my card. It's important to stay in the camera. Now this one is going to be a little bit too long. It's all right. It's easier to cut them in strips and then turn this over and just cut a little bit off. If you guys are really out there, I'm beyond excited. Mary and Judy and Angela, I cannot believe I am live on YouTube. I don't even know how I'm live. This is a miracle. Oh, if this works, I'll be so happy because this will be so much better than trying to deal with the challenges of Facebook. So that's going to be absolutely amazing. So thanks for coming over here and seeing me, you guys. Hey, Christine from Ohio. That's exciting. I don't even know if I introduced myself as Trish. I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And it's good to see you guys. I usually do live on Facebook, so I am just so beyond excited that this is live here. Okay, let's get back to focusing. I got so excited that I got distracted. Okay, so this was my 5.5 by 1.5 strip, and this is my 3x3 square, and I'm going to layer this onto here. Now, in case I forgot, this layout comes from another demonstrator. Her name is Stephanie Briggs. She's a very talented, you know how sometimes people are just so incredibly sweet? She is so incredibly sweet. Yes, and I am blessed to know her and get to see all the fun things that she creates as a demonstrator. So it's really exciting. So then I'm going to layer that to here like that. That's my next step. So this is a great way to use up your Design a Series paper. If you have a lot of Design a Series paper, this is a great way to use it up. because as I said, you need 2 sheets and you get 4 cards. So my next step was to go ahead and cut out some, and I realized that they're on the other side of the room. Thank goodness I did it. Just to cut out some dies so I can make some labels. So I used, this is where I need to get better. I used, Karen, did you come on? No. Angela, you might know, or Judy. Judy, it's the, oh, you guys, I've forgotten the name of the dies. Okay, it'll come to me. I'll post it afterwards. I apologize. I should be more on top of it. But I have forgotten the name of it. So I apologize. I'm so rattled from my video not working when I wanted so bad for it to work. So, all righty. I am going to stamp happy birthday because I need happy birthday cards for the month of September. I need to get going on mailing my birthday cards for September. So I'm just stamping happy birthday. Oops, a little ring. That's okay. That happens sometimes. Whoever gets this will still be blessed, even if it's not perfect. The other thing that I did off camera is I took my punch and I punched a bunch of leaves out. Leaves are very hot right now. They're everywhere. So I'm putting them all over my cards. So I'm going to take a couple leaves and I'm going to put them on my card. So there's 1 and then 2. And then I'm going to use the little ones here for some contrast. And then I'll use this one down here. And what else will I do? I think that I'll do one more just to bring some color. So a little bit more color into it right there. Now this piece, this die, it's like right on the tip of my tongue what this die set is, you guys. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I'm going to put that. So this is going to kind of line up with that banner there. And then I'm going to take my happy birthday and I'm going to put that on with dimensionals. So for you guys that have not seen me video before, if you're watching this for the first time in a replay, my goal is just to show you how to make some cards, just sort of as a layout that you can replicate them and then send your creations to your friends and family, coworkers, colleagues, your hairdresser, your postman, your waitress. Anybody can use a card that says, hey, I'm thinking of you. Scallop contours, you got it. Yes, Angela, that's what it is. It's the scallop contours dies. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Angela. You score big. Thank you. And so there it is. That's the, why is it coming upside down? Let me see something, people. It shouldn't be. Well, let me get it. Not still upside down. Okay, well, I have to work with, since this is live, I have to work with, let's see if I can do anything to get it to not be, no, I can't. It does say happy birthday, and I apologize that it's upside down. I don't know how you guys can see it, that it wouldn't be upside down, but I'll have to work on that if I'm going to do YouTube's live. So I'll work on that, you guys. And Judy, thanks for the confirmation. That makes me feel really good. Then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put on some in color dots just to give it a little dimension. Oh, let me get that out of the way. So, whoops. All right. We'll just take them right off. We'll do one here. We'll do one here. And I think I'll do one over here. There. And I just love to add a little accessory on there to give it some dimension and a little bit of depth and maybe some bling. Bling is always good. I'm not an over blinger, but I definitely do bling. So that's the card. So there's 1. There's 2. And I still have the 2 squares and the 2 stripes left so that I can go ahead and it was upside right. Oh, really? Okay. Well, it wasn't for me. Huh. That is so weird. I wonder, is it upside down now, you guys? It looks correct, you guys? It may be. So I'm going to leave it as is and just keep winging it. All righty. This is so much of a challenge for me because this is so different than what I'm used to. So I just have 2 more cards to make and I'll have 4 cards done for the month, for my birthdays for the month of September. And I only use 2 pieces of 6x6 DSP. And I have so much DSP, and there's a paper share coming up. So why don't you guys think about maybe joining the paper share? We need one more person to get another full set of the paper share. The date of this video is being recorded on the 21st of August, and we would need you to reach out by message by September 1st or 2nd if you're interested in doing the paper share. It's $55, and you're going to get 76 pieces of Designer Series paper from Stampin' Up's new holiday mini catalog. Karen, one of my downlines and dear friend, is coordinating it, and I'm going to coordinate the annual catalog. She's going to coordinate the mini catalogs. So that's out there. And then I guess I might as well put it out here as something else too, you guys. We're going to be Zooming this Saturday morning at 10 a.m. I'll send out the link. If you're not on my email list, you have to message me if you want to get the email. And we're going to be doing, we're going to be making a card. I will send out in my email the instructions, and then we'll make the card together on Saturday morning. I do need everybody to RSVP so I'll know who's going to be on that video, on that Zoom video. Normally I don't, it doesn't really matter, but this one I kind of need to know on. Okay, what else? Off camera, I'll finish making these 2 cards, and then I'll have 4, like I said, ready for my video. I had a little note with my, let's see. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. I had a little note that I was supposed to read from. So the catalogs. I sent out mini catalogs, mini holiday catalogs to some customers. And some of the customers' catalogs are defective. They're missing pages and they have duplicates of other pages. So if you got a catalog from me and it's not the correct number of pages, then shoot me a message, a text, an email, and I will get a new one sent out to you. So just so you'll have that going on. Okay, let me see. I think that's everything, you guys. I'm so excited that you came over and joined me. I am so thankful and grateful. You have totally made my night. Thank you, Christina. I love this card. I love the products that we have to make it, and it's super simple, and you can make a lot, and that's another really nice treat. So I hope that you guys have a really good night. My videos tend to be 10-12 minutes. I want to just be respectful of your time since you're giving up a Monday night to come watch this, and hope that you'll come back next Monday night. Actually, now that I say that, I won't be on video. I will not be live at all next Monday night. I have an event that I have to go to, so I will not be alive, but I'll be back the following week. I generally do my videos on Monday night, 8 o'clock. And it looks like from now on, I'm going to be doing it Monday night, 8 o'clock on YouTube, which has been my dream for a really, really long time. So I'm super excited. I hope that you guys have a great night. Remember, around here, we make it and we mail it. So get your cards made, get them in the mail, bless your friends and family and your coworkers. And like I said, wait staff, it is so exciting when they get done, instead of just leaving a tip, to leave a little card that says, thank you for great service. It really blesses them. It will change their whole night. All righty. I love you guys. I will talk to you in a couple weeks. Thanks again. Bye, everybody.